Hi, Pepper. What are you doing? Hey guys, this is Andy and Pepper. Motos, Cades, and Coffee. I was hoping to talk with Bret Tkacs recently at an event where he was speaking at Bobs BMW.
It's an ice cream. It's just the wrong flavor.
And got to ride my Pan America out there. I got to hear him talk about the BDR trail a little bit in New England BDRs. It was pretty cool. I really didn't get a one-on-one, but I got to hear his thoughts and him talk about motorcycles and all different motorcycles. So while I didn't get to talk with him one-on-one as much as I would have liked to, it was still a great event, and I will give you my thoughts on everything that he said. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and take a look at what it was like to go visit Bret Tkacs at Bob's BMW.
Welcome to Motos, Cades, and Coffee.
Alright, I got my world famous camera mount. Flagpole mount. We'll see how that goes. Alright. And we'll mount up here and go. Alright. See how the video looks. About 5 miles. I won't take it super crazy. Alright, let's go. Alright. Standing up. You can see me standing up. Doo-doo-doo. It's a really nice position to stand up. Looks like a lot of people are probably here. Alright, Bob's BMW. Whew. Alright. Yep. Going in. Car truck. Alright. Let's take a peek-see here. Alright, there's a couple people. Let's shut it off so it's quiet. Okay. Let's see. And everyone's talking. They're hearing them talk. Alright, cool. I don't see any Pan Americas. I'm just gonna park it here. Alright. There we go. And everyone's looking at the famous camera there. Some KLR. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. And we'll get it down. Alright. There's Bret. People looking. We're here.
You're the one that bought the gear, didn't buy the gear. You're the one that packed too much stuff with you, or left all that stuff. I'm loud today. Luckily, I have a loud voice. And occasionally it'll come back in. I am. Some of you may or may not know who I am or what my background is. You know, I make videos. Most of you probably know me from that, but that turns out that's a very, very, very small part of who I am. All right, this is just one of the bikes I pulled out of the lineup over here. And there's some different features about motorcycles in general. So if you're still shopping for a motorcycle, or if you have a bike, these are kind of things to keep in mind when you make that purchase. So we'll just start from the ground up. Tire choice, tire selection. He's running a set of these, I think these are TKC 80s, Continentals, yep. So kind of the original benchmark for the big block knobby. Great tire on the pavement, decent in the mud. They wear out very quickly. You're doing a BDR and it's dry. It's almost overkill.
Let's take a look at some of the bikes there. Lo and behold. Well, we got a Tenere 700. We got a ton of BMWs. You got my Harley. Kawasaki KLR. Truimph. That was a big Tenere, super Tenere. Cool. There's a Truimph. Ducati. touring bikes, 850s. Couple touring bikes. Classics. Another Triumph.
I want a feature video on it.
Sport touring. But a bunch of standard GS's. Oh, KTM. What else we got? Another Harley. Oh, the R18. There we go. Woo! Look at them go. These do look really awesome. Look at that huge bike. Wow. I gotta say, that's a beautiful bike though. I don't know how your feet will sit with those big jugs out there, but that is a beautiful bike. And a whole bunch of other ones. Holy moly. Maybe 100 bikes here today. Oh, another Pan Am. We do have another Pan America here. All right, cool. An African Twin, Prilla. Oh, hey. All right. Got a bunch of bikes today. Holy moly. Very cool. Haha, is that a trend? No. It's an old BMW GS. Woo! They're just going on and on. Okay. It's gonna be serviced. Cool. All right, so Sandy, I'm here with Randy. Say hello.
Hi.
And actually found another Pan America. So Randy has a Pan America Special too. And where did you get this one at?
I got this at District Harley in Gaithersburg.
Okay, and mine was at Rommel, but orange one, the orange and white with the special colors, and we are outnumbered today, aren't we?
We are the odd couple here.
Right, for sure. So very cool. How do you like it so far?
I love it. I mean, I've taken it up into the Micho State Forest
Oh
the
yeah,
last couple days.
yeah.
And I've been up there. I've been all the way up north, almost to Harrisburg.
Awesome.
On it.
Good deal.
I love it.
Good deal.
That's why it's muddy. It's dirty. It's the way it's supposed to be.
What exhaust is this?
This is the Screaming Eagle. That's the upgraded. So this was their demo model. So
yeah, I just noticed that.
they put all the upgrades on this one. So
okay.
I
Very
had to
cool.
buy it when they said I
Very
could.
cool. All right. Good deal. Do people ask you about it ever?
Yes.
I got my first, hey, is that a BMW the other day?
I
No, I know.
Yeah, I had one. It's like, it kind of, that's really a nice bike. Where'd you get the Harley colors?
Right.
And I says, because it is a Harley. And they're like,
right.
okay.
Well, very cool. Well, thanks. Yeah, what do you think of Bret's talk so far?
I loved it. I came down from Frederick just for it.
Very cool.
And, I picked up some jewels, little tidbits of wisdom.
Sounds good. Well, thanks again, and it's good to have another Harley rider here with you.
We'll have to get together and make a trip to the mountains.
Sounds good. All right, cool.
Thank you.
All right, now Bret's kind of chilling in the shade, and he said we can come on over and we can do some 101 stuff, so maybe we can talk to him for a little bit. All right. Gotta get my camera mount set up.
All right, be safe.
You as well. What'd you think of the speech today?
Oh, awesome.
Awesome? Okay, cool.
Worth the 5-hour ride.
Right. Woo, 5 hours?
4.5, 5 hours.
Wow. All right, well, be safe on your way back.
Stopping to get breakfast and lunch.
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of filming right now. All right. All right. Yeah, it was a good little setup at Bob's BMW. Really cool. All right, so as you can see, there we go. They're still talking over there, and we're gonna head on out. This is getting a little bit of attention. All right. What did I learn today? I learned everything that I knew. All right, maybe not so true. Actually, I was happy to hear that Bret does his own filming and editing, and he has to do the same kind of crazy things that we do, and we all mess up and mistakes and redo everything over and over and over again. Yeah, that stinks. So unfortunately, I lost the rest of my video talking about what I learned from Bret Tkacs. Again, the main thing I learned is he does all his own editing and his own creation for his YouTube channels, which I wanted to know. That made me feel good. That made me feel that we're all susceptible to the same thing. He doesn't have someone to do his own editing for him. To be fair, a lot of what he talked about I had heard before in his previous speeches. Talked about not putting power risers on. You don't need it for off-road. He talked about the type of motorcycle and how if it makes you happy and puts a smile on your face, then that's the right motorcycle for you. But then he was a little more candid in person, like he thought the KLR was just junk. Gotta be honest, he did not like the KLR 650. He thought the chassis was like licorice instead of steel. Kind of made a KLR 650 rider a little upset. He had no love for the Himalayan. He said if it made you happy, great. But I'm like, oh man, I have a Himalayan. But I saw his review on the Himalayan, and he actually, I didn't think he was too bad about it. Now the Pan America, I'm gonna tell you, he was very neutral on. He said he's just on a wait and see. He wasn't really bad talking about the Pan America. He wasn't saying it was great either. He just pointed out some flaws, and everyone's like, oh, it's the worst, it's worst. And he was like, well, I'm just calling like I see it. His main thing about the Pan America is that concern about how the dealer network treated it. He talked about how very few motorcycle manufacturers give him motorcycles to ride because he's real on it, and when he was telling like Harley, when they gave him a Pan America to review and test, he gave them their feedback. He was concerned about the motor company themselves and the dealer network, and he never heard back from them. So he had to use a Pan America from actually a friend of the KLR 650 riders, and he videotaped everything and then realized that it didn't video, so he had to do the whole video again. That Pan America special video he actually did twice. There's a little known secret. Really friendly guy. Obviously he had to make money, and he didn't shy away from that. So he was very adamant about talking about his adventures and how, hey, you need to come take my adventure class and you need to come on a trip with me. And he talked about how they are and so forth. So yeah, definitely check them out if that's your style. Didn't really get to talk to him one-on-one. Like I said, there was just hundreds of people there, and didn't want to be that guy. So again, really cool guy. Talked a lot about bikes. He said the 1008 700 right now is the best middleweight bike out there. He didn't have much love for KTMs because they broke all the time, but he did have a lot of love for BMWs and GS1250s. He still thinks it's the king of the Kong and likes to ride it. So that's my thoughts. That's what it was like. I'm sorry I didn't get to have one-on-one, but it's still a great event. Again, I met another Pan America rider, and I did see a Royal Enfield there. Hopefully you guys liked what it was like to go to a Bret Tkacs event. Totally worth it. Bobs BMW was great for hosting it. Bob actually came over and thanked everybody and thanked him. So that was really cool to see. Really well attended, and just a wide swath of people. 99% of them were BMW GS1250 owners. All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next episode, and please like and subscribe. It really helps me out.